Alright, we are downstairs looking for some Lego to work with, and we gotta find the set we're using first. So we're gonna look in the tickle trunk here of poly bags, because I don't think I want to do anything bigger than that. We got technique. Ooh, yeah, I think marble, like I have tons and tons and tons of, yeah, tons of poly bags. A shoebox full of them. Yeah, I think this is the one though. I think it's going to be this one. Friends. That looks like a good one, eh? Now we got to come up with a story. So let's take a look at the poly bag. We got a bunny. He's got some bunny food. There's a brush, a little water thing, some sunflowers. Okay, that might be interesting. Ooh, we could do something with someone watering the flowers. But I think what we're gonna do, yeah, I think I got an idea. I'm gonna look around here though. Okay, so we'll take this out. We'll get this out of the way. Let's put that on the floor here. Yeah, okay, so we gotta find some people we can use here. Now, bunnies and marshmallows from the camp. What else we got? Bunnies in a mech. Nah. Bunnies could get on the slide, that'd be fun. The Sunday shop. What is back here? Oh, Harry Potter. More space people. More Lego over here. Maybe some characters. This is my audience. I put them on top of my amp for when I play music. Is there anybody in there who looks good? There's a lot of areas covered there, including like really old person. Forced man. But yeah, okay, let's see here. Yeah, someone from Friends, because this is a Friends set, so then the characters will match size-wise. So it's either going to be Friends or Disney. Oh yeah, there is a little, over here there's a little Disney section. In the back there, maybe Aurora? Cinderella? Asha? No. Okay, I think I got an idea. But it's going to be a surprise when we get upstairs. So I'll meet you back upstairs. Hello. So today we are going to animate. So I got some extra people here. First thing we need to do is take a picture of the package in case the intro doesn't work. So we will do that. Okay. It's always good to have a picture for later anyway. There we go. Okay. Next thing we need to do is we need to use our tripod. This is just basically the first one that comes up when you do a search for a flexible tripod for a camera, or for a phone actually. And yeah, that's all we're going to do. And then we are going to use Stickbot Studio. It is the free version because I do everything that. We're going to create a movie. So we're going to fiddle around with this a bit, okay? Because I need to make sure that I don't have anything else in the frame. And we have to look at the picture again and say, okay, what do we got? It's not going to be very tall, so I can keep them fairly low. Okay. And if I turn them, like, it's a bit of a guess. So you'll notice that my videos always show up differently. That's because that's just how this goes. Okay, we've got a few other characters here from movie night. So I think she had the popcorn. I think she's going to have the popcorn. And basically, yeah, these are going to be our extra people. So we have some stuff going on for the show, okay? Which is going to be pretty easy. It's not going to be much of a story this time. So next thing I do is I open up the package. And hopefully we will just do this. And I just start it and I take some pictures. And I dump. Hopefully not too far, but then let's go pretty far. But then pull the bag out. Okay. And yeah, not all the pieces came out because paper bags are not as nice as the poly bags. Okay, there's a lot of probably extra pieces here. And yeah, I'm gonna cheat, okay? So like, we'll take a couple pictures of these things all kind of coming back, and we'll fiddle with the instructions so they kind of, so there, okay? Put them back where they kind of were. And then we'll just get the instructions out of the way. So then it's like move stuff around, take a picture, move stuff around, take a picture. Okay, so as this is coming out, we are going to open up our instructions. There we go. Okay. I'm going to put them over here. Put them out of the way. Okay. Now, these people have to come into the frame, but they also need their chairs. Now, I have to decide, do the chairs come in on their own or not? And we need to find our characters in here. Okay, so there's her hair. Okay, so I'm just gonna smooch that. Okay, and I'm gonna find her head. Her head is here. Okay. And what else do we got? We have that. Where's her torso? Her torso. Where is her torso? Okay, there it is. It's kind of hidden underneath, so just gonna scooch that up so it's a little easier to find. All right, take a picture. Now, when I'm animating multiple things, I tend to want to say, I'm gonna move the characters, move the pieces, build. Move the characters, move the pieces, build. Move the characters, move the pieces, build. I continue like that because if I don't, I will forget to move the characters and then they're like standing around doing nothing because they're wondering what the, you know. So, all right. I wonder if we could have, they could ride their chairs. Maybe that's a good idea. That would make life much easier, I think, if and I'm going to cheat. I'm going to put some stick-on rods, okay, because then they're not going to move around on me, okay? Because these guys tend to fall over, okay? So, yeah, you guys can, there you go. All right, you look good, okay. All right, so we took a picture. Don't worry about them yet, I don't think. We are just going to slide our pieces over a little bit. Here we go. Okay, that's good. And then that's going to stand up, okay? And yeah, so that's going to come. The hair's going to go. Here's the body, okay? Now, to see, now this works good with a minifigure. This does not work good with her head. So I'm going to use some more stick on again. And I'm going to just pop it there, get it on, her here. And it was here. So there we go. Okay, so now she's got her head. Okay. Okay. The bunny can hop up onto the platform and we can move those. And I'm going to go like that, okay? Just push that down a bit, okay? And here we go. Okay, now she's going to lift her head up. Now, I don't know how well this is going to work because her head is really heavy, okay? So a little more stickum on her torso. I'm going to stick it to the back while she does this little move here, okay? All right. Bunny can, yeah, Bunny's not going to stay on there though. And we're going to scooch some pieces, but we're going to make sure that they don't roll too far on me. Okay, all right. So she's going to lift her head like that. And she's going to lift her head way up high. And then we're going to cheat, okay? And then her head's going to go like this, okay? Just put it partly on, not all the way. Okay, I'm going to stick her down again. Back where she was. She's going to move around a bit while we're doing this. Okay. It looks like I'm having focus issues today. Well, all right. Okay, then she's going to go like this. And move forward just a little bit. And while this is going on, this piece is going to move because this is like the first piece we need. And it's not going to stay because it's, I want it to stand up. So, more stickum. Okay. He's also too far away from where he was. All right. Put the head all the way down. And then she's going to crawl like a half-dead corpse. I know, it's just terrible. And then, okay, and you are going to start coming in. Okay, you're not in the frame yet, but that's okay. Okay, and we'll move her again. Move her arm down a bit, just like that. Okay. So I'm going to do a lot of frames. I'm going to try and get a half decent. Okay, and then this is going to slide this way. Okay, good. Move some pieces out of the way. You can slide. Okay, down, down. Drag yourself a little further. Okay, and then we're going to pop that like that. Okay, and then this can go like this, because this can be like the first piece that we're going to build. Okay, and the bunny is not going to hop there. The bunny's going to wonder what the hell's going on with her. Okay. Go. Right, move the people first. Okay. Yeah, looks good. All right. Move closer. All right. Take. Stick them out. Go. All right. Should be done with the stickum. Pop her waist up, okay? And now these guys are very nicely set to watch the action. Okay. She's going to pop up onto their torso. And then she's going to do a very awkward move, which is this, okay? I'm going to use a big lump of stickum, okay? So that she can get up, okay? Okay. And she's going to pull her hair with her when she does it, okay? Hopefully not fall. Good, Okay, she's gonna pop her head up and up one more, just like that. Okay. Oh, she's falling over. See, this is what happens. Okay, and then in she goes. Okay, hopefully, you know, little friends here. Nice. Okay, there she goes. Okay, then she can go like this. Put all the stickum on the bottom because I don't want her to fall over when she gets up. Okay, and then she can stand. Okay, then she can totally stand. Great. Okay, and when she stands, I'm going to lose the stickum so you don't see it. Okay, good. There you go. Okay, now she's up. All right. According to the set, what else do we have? She has a hairbrush, so she's going to go through that while we build the rest, okay? So, take this. She's going to put her hand down and turn this way. Bunny is going to go check out what these guys are doing, okay? All right. Go find your hairbrush. Paisley. She is going to fall over all the time now. Right. Okay. All right. First piece down. Okay. Go find that hairbrush. Where is it? It's right there. So then we need 3 brown pieces. So here's one. It's out of frame right now, but that's okay. 3 of these. And this. So this is like really close. So we'll take it. Okay. She hasn't moved yet. That's okay. Bunny hasn't moved yet. It's okay. And that's why I told you move the people, move the pieces. Move the people, move the pieces. Okay, she's going to move this way. Move the pieces. All 3 of these because they're next. And move the bunny. The bunny really wants some popcorn, I think. Okay, so this can come down. Okay, then we got one of these. And there's another one here somewhere. Then we gotta look. And that's where this gets tricky. I wonder if it's in the bag. Oh my goodness, okay. Alright. Okay. Bunny's gonna look at you because you have the popcorn. You're gonna come here. Oh, there it is. Okay, so we got all the pieces there. That's good. Here we go. Okay, off we go. These a little more. That one come onto the thing. Okay, you've moved. Okay, that's good. You're gonna move again. Okay, now where are these going? I want to build this right. Okay, so this is going to go up. This is going to go, oh my gosh, this way. This is going to go this way. This is going this way. This is going this way. Okay, good. She's got one more step to make. Hello, bunny. Get just a smidge closer. You're a little timid, but not that timid, okay? All right, move these a little bit. There we go. Okay, now she's got to do a crazy ass move to pick up her brush, okay? So she's gonna have to lean over again. So forsake them. Put her back there. Okay. Okay, and then she's gonna lean over and reach. Okay, she's leaning over and reaching. Okay, good. All right. All right. There's that. There's that. There's not that. Okay, so I think I've got this piece in the wrong spot. So we'll move it. Okay, move it up. Okay, move it up as it falls over. Okay. She's gonna lean over, scooch forward towards that. But okay, nice. Okay. Ooh, that was not the. Okay, I didn't actually put that down. Okay. All right. Now she can grab the brush. Okay. So, bit of magic here. She grabs the brush. Nice. Okay. Put her back where she was. Right there. Okay. And quick, take a picture, and she's going to lean up, otherwise she's going to fall over. Okay. All right. So now we need one of these yellow pieces. So it's going to flip, and it's going to come. She's going to stand up and rotate as she does so. Okay, good. Okay. And then she's going to come over this way because she's got to go comb her bunny, I think. Okay, and now this is going to just be a bunch more of this. So I will see you in a little bit. All right, so now that we've finished filming, the last thing we need to do is take some photos. All right, so camera. There we go. All right. Those sunflowers look so good. Focus on Paisley. There we go. Nice. And the sunflowers are so nice that I think that's probably going to be the end screen picture. Hey. They are so nice. Okay, I'm going to do this. I don't know, maybe one picture up like this. Overview. I also like the bunny in there. It's pretty cute. And his little thing. Okay, that's obscuring. There, that's better. Doesn't look like I built this very good. I should build this better. You think I would be good at putting Lego together after how many years I've done this stuff? Okay. There we go. All right. And if you want to see here, hang on a second. Yeah. Okay. Oops. Here's the video. It looks really fast. And in episode 4, I will show you the magic that happens on that. But I will see you in episode 3, where we will come up with some music for this, and that will be interesting. I think I've got some ideas, because I used some people from a previous video, so I think I will use a bit of a theme from that video, but we'll see. Maybe I'll just totally just do Dream Pop, I don't know. This will be a fun one. This will be a fun one. This was a fun little set. All right. I will see you in the next episode. Bye.